Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. Today, I'm going to be driving through Anderson, Indiana. The part of Anderson, Indiana I will be driving through will be the historic district, which is off of 8th Street here in Anderson, Indiana. That's going to be the general area in which I will be recording today. So, enjoy the video. And I forgot to mention on my last video that I thank everyone that has recently subscribed, watched my video, and put comments below any of my videos. I thank every one of you people for doing that, and I heavily appreciate it. Keep up the good work. I mean, your support is very much appreciated. Just had to put that out real quick. Now here's a little information about the historic district here in Anderson, Indiana. Now, of course, the majority of these homes were built in the 1800s. Some of them may have been built even before then. And during the nicer parts of the year, weather-wise, you'll come down here and you'll find that there's quite a few people that will walk their dogs, push their baby strollers around here, or just, you got couples that might just take a romantic walk in this area because you got a lot of these older homes that are just beautiful. Got a lot of beautiful older homes around here. Now around here, every so often, you will see a few homes in this area that are up for sale. Now, back when the housing market here was slower, it wouldn't be abnormal to catch a house around here for sale, for around $20,000 or $30,000. Now, granted, for that price range, you're not going to get a house in this neighborhood of these sizes that are going to be habitable. I mean, granted, for that 20 to 30 grand, the home that you would have been able to purchase would have needed everything under the sun, to include a lot of times a new roof. But there's a lot of people that come around here and buy homes, and they fix them up because they like living in the historic district of the city. I mean, there's people out here that they like this area. They like the historic district. I mean, there's people that don't particularly care to live in some super small town or the country. There's people that prefer the city life. And for some people who live around here, it might remind them of some of the earlier days of the city, where when this city was first developed, you had a lot of people moving here from the south and from other countries for employment opportunities at these factories that once used to be here in Anderson, Indiana. So there's people that might come around here and buy one of these houses and fix them up because they want to relive that memory in their own way. In their own way, they want to take part in the history of the city of Anderson and get a feel of how it was to live here in Anderson during the 1800s and the early 1900s, back when this city was first developing, back when a lot of factories were first moving here. And then you got other people that just like living in this area, that just like the historic district, that just like looking out their window and seeing these nice, beautiful, older homes that a bunch of people took the time to build. They put a lot of effort into the build. They put a lot of effort into it, a lot of care, a lot of heart, a lot of labor. I mean, the workmanship that you see in many of these houses, the creativity that you see in these older homes, You'll never find that in a newer home. Never. You will never find this type of creativity in any of your later neighborhoods. I mean, if you go right now to the suburbs and to your newer subdivisions, I promise you, you will not find this type of workmanship in those homes like you do in these older homes here in the historic district. Now, for those of you that desire to move into an area like this, the historic district of Anderson, Indiana, I mean, bear in mind that sometimes in historic districts, the code regulations are going to be a little more stricter than they would be in any other type of neighborhood. Like if you do any add-ons or any type of renovations, the codes in the area are going to be a little more strict. So just bear that in mind. And when you look at the sizes of many of these homes, obviously the cost to renovate one of these houses are going to be rather pricey. Much pricier than the smaller 1,200 square feet homes that I oftentimes drive by. I mean, I would say for one of these homes, if you buy one that needs complete renovation, you're looking at every bit of $100,000, if not more. So if you want to live here in the historic district of Anderson, or for that matter, in any historic district. I would say it's safe to say that you're going to have a little bit of money. Now, if you want to buy one of these houses already fixed up, turnkey, move-in condition ready, I mean, I would assume at least that there's a few houses in this area that are currently up on the market for sale. So if you wanted to go that route, off the top of my head, I would guess that you're looking at least a couple $100,000 for one of these houses. At least a couple $100,000. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be a little under a couple hundred, but I highly doubt it. Well, I guess you guys will get to see some of downtown Anderson too. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to end the video right now. That's about all of the historic district. So remember to give me my thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments below, do all that good stuff, and I heavily appreciate it. Until the next time, everybody have a blessed one, and I will see you guys on the next video.